Hello everyone, how are we doing today? This is your boy Food Junkie. Just want to come at you guys for a couple minutes to talk about some things that I've been running across on these YouTube streets. Hope everyone had a great evening, everyone had a good night, everyone having a better morning. Um, Once again, this is your boy Food Junkie. Please like this video on your way in. You guys like the video on the way in. Um, I've been looking on these YouTube streets, of course, what I'm saying, how I do it. Just a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of everywhere it was not. Just trying to see what's going on and trying to stay abreast of not just the drama and nonsense, but just, for a little entertainment to see what's going on. And I've been watching how people move in a good way, bad way, a way that's indifferent, whatever you want to call it. But in doing that, I ran across a couple things. Hey, Nat, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? I've been doing just doing me basically, and run across a couple videos of people don't know how I got to them. Just you know how it is. Just things just pop up, and I decided to watch them. And so I watched Deanna's video when she was talking about how they're still upset about her calling the game commission, the police, and stuff like that because people are breaking the law. Now I don't understand how people want to get mad because someone chooses to exercise their right as a citizen to inform the authorities that laws are being broken. So I don't understand how people are mad about that. I also understand how trolls choose to, try to infiltrate people's chats and inundate people's chats with negativity and ugliness and things of that nature. To me, I don't understand the point of that. It's kind of like the infiltrators in these protests that come in and try to disrupt, cause chaos, and things of that nature. It's pretty much the same thing to me. It really is to me. I don't understand how people don't see that, how you don't grasp that concept. Hey, on-site baby, good morning to you. How you doing? Don't grasp that concept. It's the exact same thing. If you're trolling someone's channel that you don't clearly like or have anything in common with, was not, you shouldn't be there. The point of trying to go to someone's channel, especially putting money in someone's pocket with just a click and a view, because they add up, and you're there for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes was not putting stuff in the chat that makes no sense, trying to combat that person. It's the same thing as you going to a peaceful protest with a gas mask and bricks in your hand, trying to, cause disruption and disturbance when it doesn't have to be that way. You can simply stay your ass at home. You know what I'm saying? You can simply stay, hey man, what's up? You can simply stay your ass, where you are. You don't have to be in someone's chat trying to disparage and cause discord and things of that nature. It doesn't make sense to me. So why is it that we do this? But what I'm saying, I can't be in someone's psyche. I can't be trying to you know, psychoanalyze someone for their crazy ass behavior. I know I don't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't waste my time going somewhere where I don't like someone or going somewhere to cause disruption because I don't like someone. I have more pride in who I am and what I do and what I'm about than to waste my time, energy, and my momentum to do that. But you know what I'm saying? Everyone's not me and I'm not everyone. With that, I was watching briefly 5A's little thing yesterday. Her thing. I normally don't watch her, whatever. I really don't. But something it clicked on. Something told me to watch it, or someone told me to. Or I saw something somewhere else where I clicked onto her thing. Oh, I watched iBay, and iBay was talking about it, and James was talking about it. So I went over and clicked on to see what they were talking about to make sure that I have a clearer understanding of what's going on. And lo and behold, I watched her video, and she was doing what she always doing, honey and this and that, so just doing the most, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever, whatever. Then, along the whole, she had her StreamYard up, and D Ramsey popped in. And I'm like, that's kind of strange. It's kind of strange that the same person that you called the drug addict a bad mom, um, wore a shirt that says indigenous titties, based on her and all these other disparaging things you did to her. Now y'all are just the best of friends. She's shouting you out. You're on her StreamYard. Yes, baby. Oh, love you, honey. And all of for real? Wow. Okay, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. Like I said, we see you. We've been seeing you. We've been seeing who you are. You're saying we know what's going on. We see how you're moving. Whatever. Do you, baby? Do you? But then, so I guess after that, she made a video um, in her backyard was not talking about the peaceful protests and how inspiring the other. You have to pick something. You have to pick one. You can't be this rah 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 person who is negative and disparaging and sowing seeds of discord amongst each other. You know, sowing discord amongst people of color and people that you don't like and lying and putting out propaganda that is not true. But then on the other hand, you want to become this peaceful, enlightened individual. Yes, we all are not just one thing. We all are not just, saying this monolithic individual where we have one way of thinking, one way of doing things. This I know. But at the same time, you make a choice to put out lies. Okay, Benny. Hey, Tessie, baby, what's up? You make a choice to put out lies. You make a choice to try to cause discord. You're no different. On side. You make a choice to sow discord. You make a choice to try to push out propaganda and tell lies. You make that choice. So therefore, hey Kendra, what's up, baby? Good morning. Every time you try to be enlightened, I go back to the discord that you are causing. So I don't see the light in you. All I see is the darkness that you try to bring over certain people in certain parts of this YouTube thing. You don't have to like me. You don't have to agree with me. I don't care about that. My vision of you is my vision of you based on what I've seen you do, based on what I've experienced you do when you came to me, when you did it to me, not only to me, but to other people. So when I was watching the video, my husband walked in and was like, why are you watching her? Why are you listening to her? Imagine he don't know. He just knows what she's done and how she moves. And based on, him hearing what she said about me and seeing what she done to me was not. He's like, why are you watching her? And I had to let him know, baby, you have to understand who people are. You have to understand that not everything that someone says you're going to like. But you still got to make sure that you understand where they are, their mindset, what's going on with them, what's not, and just really feel sorry for them. Hey, Mimi, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Mwah. You know what I'm saying? And skips in with cute. Coppertone wigs. These sound silly. But yeah, so like, baby, you have to understand that, these people, this is what they do. This is who they are. And in order for you to truly grasp and understand how they are moving and how they move and their psyche was not saying that I'm some kind of psychoanalyst, whatever, but it just either going to solidify your beliefs in who they are, or maybe if they say something that is worthy of a change and change of your opinion of them was not in a good way, you can catch that as well. But hey, Sickles, my baby, how you doing? It's just, I personally, if I watch someone that I am in discord with, I'm looking for some type of redemption within that person. Because funny thing is that all of us have more similarities than we have differences. All of us have more similarities than we have differences. And we don't try to find those similarities, if we don't try to look for the good in everyone, we're going to be just as miserable as they are. We're going to be just as upset and miserable running around with these fake smiles on our face, these fake friendships, these fake relationships, these fake things, and thinking that no one sees us, thinking that we don't know what we're looking at. When you start to study people, when you start to look at people what's not, when you start to realize who people are what's not, you start to become more of what you're willing to accept from people and what you're not willing to accept from people. You know, you become more in tune with who you are based on how you see other people and how other people see you. And like I said, I don't have to like people. I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to be 100% behind you. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to try to cause discord within your life. I'm not going to try to sow seeds of discord. I'm not trying to mess up your life or say something was not that so damaging and so irreparable where I can't come back from or come back from. You know, a lot of these people, a lot of these people is not who you see going back and forth, who had these horrendous relationships with these people now, but now they're best of friends, calling each other out, loving on each other. Oh, I love you. Da, da, da. For real? Do you think that anyone really believes that? And if you do believe that was not, I don't know what to say. Because all I could go by is what is in front of me. All I can go by is what you've done to me, what I see you do to other people was not. And the same people that you're smiling, grinning, and loving on right at this moment were the same people that you was trying to take down and bring down for someone else. See, I don't do weakness very well. I be quiet and not get involved in it. But once it affects me, I have to speak on it. I have to talk about it. And I will talk about it as much as possible, as many times as possible, until I feel that it's being heard by the masses. You don't get to play in my face. You don't get to act as if you've never said or done or you like someone when I know personally and publicly that you have never liked this individual. See, this whole mindset of, hey, let's get real, baby. How you doing? And good morning, Cheryl, baby. KJ, how you doing as well? This whole thing of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I've been saying this from the very beginning. If I don't like you, I don't care who we have mutually fought with. I don't care who we mutually have discord with. I would never back you. I would never publicly talk to you as if there has been no type of irreparable damage. I don't care what happened behind the scenes. Like I said, I like everybody still, except a couple of people. And 5A is one of them. Jay Wilson's another one. So I would never talk with them or talk to them as if we are friends. Because their spirit, their souls, their energy is just not for me. It is what it is. I don't care who likes it. I don't care who don't like it. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit up here and act as if I can look past the fact that you are a fucked up individual. I can't look past the fact that you are no good, that you are slimy, that you are grimy, that you are just an individual that has no moral compass whatsoever, no integrity whatsoever, that would do anything and everything for a dollar. And D. Ramsey, you're starting to become on that list as well. See, I'm looking for redemption in you because at one point I did like you. At one point we did break bread and we did have a great relationship. But the more and more you're talking, the more and more you're trying to, I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm just, what's up, Jaded? How you doing? Hey, Deanna, baby, how you doing, baby? The more and more you do that, the more and more I'm starting to just, get this feeling of, with you. Because it doesn't make sense that you are the same person who did skits on this lady, did skits on this lady's child, wore indigenous titties t-shirts to mock this lady, to call this lady drug addicts, alcohol sweats, all these negative things that you said to her, and now, oh baby, I love you, thank you, sweetheart, da da da. Bitch, stop being fake. Stop being fucking fake. I don't do the fake shit. If you like her, that's fine. But if you liked her now, you should not have done all the bullshit you did in the past. You know, it makes no sense to me that you think that people are supposed to forget what you've done, what you've said, how you said it, and who you said it for. No one here is stupid. We see you. We know what you're doing. We know what's going down. We know what's going on. What's up, Jerome, baby? How you doing? So my thing is, it would have been different if you wasn't trying to be all lovey, 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 ha ha ha, to people was not. But we've seen all the negative, disparaging, downright ugly things that you have done. But now all of a sudden you want people to forget about it and act as if you've done nothing. Act as if you are just this innocent, enlightened individual who just wants to spread love and peace and joy everywhere. That's not who you are, baby. What's up, China Dolby? How you doing, sweetheart? That's not who you are. We see who you are. We see that you are the same lonely, abandoned child that you've always been, looking and seeking acceptance from anyone who will give it to you. That's who you are. You're willing to sell your soul, your spirit, all this enlightenment that you say you have, just to be accepted by who you say? The cool kids. Oh, being part of this group text made you feel like you was part of the cool kids. You're that way at 50 years old because you've never been that way in your entire life. And this is not me trying to read you or drag you with that. It's just me observing and telling you what I see. When you're constantly trying to look for, yeah, what's your question, Kendra, baby? What's your question? When you have this, it better not be nasty. Oh, I better be nasty. um, when you're constantly looking for acceptance, constantly trying to belong, you don't have your foot stable enough or steady enough to build up who you are. You're constantly swaying from back to forth, was not trying to find something different, trying to look for something different, trying to be accepted by anyone and everyone. I don't care how strong you say you are. I don't care how strong y'all think y'all are, was not. Your weakness is showing. Your slips are showing. The fact that you can't stand up on your own is showing. The fact that you need someone to constantly build you up and combat for you or fight for you is showing. Oh, Kendra, baby. I don't know, sweetheart. I don't know. all depends on how I feel, baby. All depends on how I feel. And my thing is, I don't care who y'all like, who are friends with who. That's not what I'm saying. My thing is show people the truth. Because we know in a couple of months when this relationship that y'all have with each other was not this little alliance that y'all have with each other, whatever, breaks down, it's gonna be the last bitches, the last whores, the last crack addicts, the last fat bitches with. Because did she call you alopecia Ramsey? Did she call you out? Hey Shan, what's up, baby? How you doing? Did she call you alopecia Ramsey? Did she? Wasn't that the name that she made up for you, alopecia Ramsey? And that was funny then. It's funny now. I didn't laugh then. I'm not gonna laugh now. See, that's what I'm saying. Be consistent in your thing. I can acknowledge when something that's funny, but I don't have to laugh and mock you and saying placate that thing with it. Even though we're not getting along at this moment, was not. I don't do anything that is I need to walk back. That I need to apologize for. You know what I'm saying? So I know that you still pissed off that she called you alopecia Ramsey. Wow, yes, you laughed and it was funny as well because you said it, but that still hurt your feelings because you are very, very you're on the edges. Love the abuse. She must love the abuse, Deanna. She must love the abuse. My thing is like you're not gonna keep on insulting me for months, and then next thing you know, we have a common enemy. Next thing you know, I'm smiling, grinning in your face on your platform, giving you money. Well, it's not like who does it to me. That's a sickness that is so. Oh my God, that's a sickness. It's just a sickness, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't deal in sickness. I don't dwell in sickness. I don't dwell in abuse. I don't dwell in negativity. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. With people that have been negative toward me. Like I'm not trying to be your friend for what. No, it's a fuck you. It really truly is. If you're not here for me, you're here against me, and it just is what it is. Y'all like the video, please. It's what 26 of y'all up in here just watching and listening. Even if you're hating with that, you can like the video. I definitely would appreciate it. I just don't understand how that happens. And over someone that you see try to pull strings left and right was not. I don't get it. I just really don't get it myself. Thank you, Mimi. I just don't get it myself. I just don't get it. That's just not what my makeup is. My makeup isn't of a weak individual. Now, I try to be a passive individual. It's not every once in a while because, I can't be aggressive all the time. But at the same time, I know right from wrong. I know that, hello, Shalay, baby, how you doing? I know that, if you've done it once, you're possibly liable to do it again. And how far you've gone, how far you go, how deep and nasty and underhanded that you do things. And also, I caught her in a lie yesterday as well. First, Deanna, wasn't she saying that when you came to her house, whatever, you stank, you smell like onions, this, that, and the third? If I'm wrong, let me know. Did she say that when you was at her house, whatever, you was stinking and you was and she smelled you? But then yesterday on Fibe's StreamYard, oh well, there's somebody who smelled her. Ashley said that she smelled that her cousin smelled her was not. But if you're running around perpetrating this narrative that someone has a body odor, that someone stinks, that someone didn't wash up was not, someone smelled a certain way, but yet you didn't smell them personally was not, why are you doing that? Why are you going through the whole gambit of trying to disparage someone and bring down someone was not based on an odor that you said they had? Okay. Oh Jesus! If someone didn't if you didn't do experience that personally with someone else, that why would you be perpetuating that for the past several months? I don't get this. See, that's the mentality of a follower. That's the mentality of someone who is slow. That's the mentality of someone who don't stand within their own shit and do their own thing. What's that, Fayette, baby? How you doing? Exactly. Exactly, Fayette. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, these people are so ridiculous. These people are so insane to me because it doesn't make sense. You spend months lying and trying to disparage people's reputations and people's names was not only to down the line have to walk it back, or you trying to back what's it called, pussy pop was not, you know what I'm saying, when it doesn't make sense. Just don't do the nonsense, just don't do the BS. Yeah, no one believes, no one believes that. So that's not even the thing. My thing is, my point is, she's lying. Like, she get caught in her lies. They get caught in their lies. They get caught in backpedaling, and pussy popping was not the stories that they told previously, and they've been told for months. Your actions speak so much louder than your words do. If you can't stand in what you say and own up to it, why say it? Why do it? If you can't be the person that you say that you are, the woman that you say you are, the man that you say you are, was not, why keep on running off at the mouth thinking that someone's supposed to believe the nonsense and the BS that you out here spilling and spewing? All you do when you walk back a story, walk back a situation, befriend someone that you have, talk bad about and talk shit about for months, down near a year, and next thing you know, you're all friends because one person is friends with them, whatever. That's stupid. So I see why you have that mindset. I see why you have that mindset of, you know, if someone leaves or someone stops talking to you, was not, you're nothing, because that's how you feel. You feel that if someone leaves and stops talking to you, that you will be nothing. No one has that weak ass mentality but you, but the people who thinks that way. I said from the very beginning, I was a grown ass man and living in my shit before I came onto YouTube, before I known you. I will be a grown ass man living in my shit long after we have parted ways. Yeah, she comes to single mother, which they had nothing to do with anything, and your kid's father are still in their life, and your kids are damn near grown. Like, it's a difference. At least your husband is not a registered sex offender. Now, you can say that's not true all you want to, but the reality is it's in black and white and in Fulton County court documents in my Alexander Rogers voice. See, y'all wanted to throw out these ugly narratives of people about people was not, and then they was calling. Yeah, and speaking of Shan, they was calling Shan names as well in that video. The most horrendous and horrific things. Hey Trinity, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Like, I don't get it. Y'all be doing the most. They're not playing, baby. They be doing the most with that, trying to spin the narrative to get the light off of them. Like I said, just like the infiltrators in these damn riots that's going on. You want to sneak in thinking that people don't see you. We see you. We know who you are. Hey D Dot baby, how you doing, sweetheart? We see you. We see what you're doing. We see the discord that you're trying to cause. We see the fact that you're trying to, you're saying, create a division and create conflict just for your own stupid, petty ass egos. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Acting like people just don't see what's going on in front of us, like people don't understand what's happening. Why aren't you happy with yourself? Why aren't you happy with your own life? You have this fabulous life where you have all the money, all the education, all the careers, but yet your actions show that you're lonely, that you're desperate, that you're tired, that you're tried. But yet you have all this happiness around you. You have all these things that's going on that's going in your favor. But yet, what you show us is a sad, desperate, lonely child that you were when you were damaged. I told you the other. She tried to get me to sleep in that house too. When I visited her in Charlotte, we had a couple drinks, and I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? And I stopped drinking after a while so I can make sure that I get back to my hotel room. When I was getting ready to leave, oh, food junkie, I have a room that you can sleep in. I'm good, thank you, baby. Appreciate it. No, you're not gonna be looking at my nuts in the middle of the night. You're not gonna be looking at me when I'm taking a shower. Was not before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. No, not happening. It's not happening. Like my thing is like is I don't know. It's this sickness that you think that no, I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. And should your husband ain't gonna be looking at me was not through the crack of the door playing with this little meat. Not happening. No, it's not happening with me. She want everybody in that damn house. Yes, me. She probably want you in that damn house if you would was anywhere close to where she lived. Oh, come on by. Y'all see how lonely she is. She had to invite people from YouTube, strangers, open up her house for damn Thanksgiving. Like y'all know how she is. They probably have a hole in the wall. They have a painting with them, the eyes moving shit because it's them looking back and forth. No, you're not gonna have me. No, looking at my goods ain't happening. No, the hell she wouldn't. And when you got the chance to do it, was not in New York. I'm like, go to your room and close the door, please. Thank you. Put some clothes on. I want to see all that. Cover all that up. Ain't happening. This makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. Mm. I'm just saying. I'm just like I just don't get it personally. I just don't get it. Why continue to perpetuate something that you don't know for a fact is true, and that no one has proven? But only person that says it was someone who is a self-admitted child killer who do at-home abortions in 2000. I mean, sorry, in the 2000s. Who does that? Who does at-home abortions? You know what I'm saying? Past the 1950s. I know he did. I know. You saw what I wrote in the chat. I was like, Josh is gonna kick your ass, claiming that he's the father of that damn child. I was like, Josh is gonna kick your ass. Yeah, who does that in the 2000s? And then you want to believe someone who does that? That someone, oh well. Even she said, I didn't smell dinner, but my niece said. So now it's first y'all talked about it as if it was this whole thing that y'all done smelt her, y'all done turned y'all nose up at her was not. Y'all told her to go wash her ass, but now it's, oh, well, I didn't hear about it. Ashley heard about it was not, and Ashley saying, oh, I didn't smell it was not, but my niece smelled it. Which one's true? Which one is true? Stop sitting up here was not acting like this is like about this story that y'all been perpetuating for the past what 6 months now, 7 months now is like tenth stage hearsay. I didn't hear about it. But I heard somebody who heard about it. I didn't hear about it, but somebody else heard about it. I didn't hear about it, but somebody else heard about it. Yeah, my niece said it was not, but I didn't smell it personally. But didn't you sleep in bed with Deanna? So shouldn't you have smelled that? If your niece was so close up on Deanna since the smell that she smelled like what they say, onions and corn chips or onions and Fritos and onions and damn Cheetos. If your niece can smell that, was not, bitch. What's wrong with your sensory organs? Was not where you can't smell it. If you can't, I mean, if her niece can't smell the fact that Deanna, I mean, what her niece smelled that Deanna stunk was not. Didn't you sleep in the bed with Deanna and was wanting to sleep in the bed with Deanna was not all up under Deanna and them? If the smell permeated that bad, wouldn't the room smell like onions and corn chips? I got a sensitive nose. Exactly, she laid with you, but yet she didn't smell you. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like, if I smell someone that's in a bed with me, whatever, yeah, I'm gonna smell you if you stink. And then she said that Shan took a bird bath. Girl, stop reinventing these stories. Because we already said that Shan was in the bathroom way too long, washing herself up, cleaning herself up. So now she'll say Shannon's dirty too. Y'all just I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. Trina said anybody that bought a car with a gift card. That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say. But funny thing about that is I have a story similar to that, but I didn't get played. When we was moving back to Atlanta, my husband and I, we was trying to find a place, you know what I'm saying, to get. So of course we're going online, whatever, because we're in Charlotte, so we don't have time, whatever. So we was getting some places lined up to where we wanted to come visit and check out when we get up here, whatever. And it was a nice house in the Grant Park area. If anyone knows about the Grant Park area, was that it's one of the higher end neighborhoods here in Atlanta or in the Atlanta area. So we look at this park area, nice big house, nice cool, was that? But the price of the house was something that was, not quite right. So call the people else that the number was listed, whatever case may be, and they were like, "Well, we're out of town. We're just doing this because we're trying to get the house rented quickly with this and the third." But so what you could do is you could send us first and last month's rent to it was some offshore account this and the third. And I'm like, yeah, no. See, it's called discernment, people. If things that happen that doesn't make sense, you don't fall for that. Yeah, no, the beach ain't no shower. But yeah, so the thing is, opposed to me giving some people gift cards and money orders or whatnot and sending it money to places that I don't know, people I don't know and that I can't see and talk to, you don't get used like that. But now you want me to believe that you have someone in your family that smelled someone that no one else has ever smelled, including yourself, and it's supposed to make sense. It's supposed to be right. Make it make sense, people. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, exactly. But everyone constantly want to change up the narrative, change up the story, and because I don't like someone, because someone else don't like someone, I want to believe it. No. Stand in your own shit, stand in your own truth, stand in who you are. Do not be a follower your entire life. Right. Yeah, yeah. There's all these scams out here, was not, and as you can see, I didn't get used. The other didn't get used. Who got used? The person that's going around telling a story, a lie that they can't verify. Who slept in the bed with somebody that they said had a body odor, but didn't say anything about it or didn't smell it. The person who's doing backwoods, backyard abortions. If you gonna kill your baby with a clothes hanger, was not where you can wear where you have to wear diapers. Why would I believe in anything that you say? You can't even use your own discernment to not send someone $2,500 in gift cards and the PIN number form. So why would I believe anything that you say? Why would I believe anything that you are talking about? And just because people who don't like people want to have the story be true, it doesn't make sense to me, y'all. We see who you are. Hey, Shady Blue Baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, it makes no sense. Now everybody stink. I bet you probably stink. I bet they said that you smelt like damn onions and damn Cheetos, and you want to throw it off on somebody else. Your niece told you that you smelled like damn onions and Cheetos, and you want to throw it off on somebody else. Y'all are so silly to me. What's up, Face Baby? How you doing? Right, right. How can you sleep smell like somebody that's eating burritos in bed? You eat a whole taco salad in bed with me, wasn't? But I don't say nothing. Good morning, baby. I'm saying, shit. Think about it last night. Her niece probably told her that she smelled like damn onions and Cheetos, and now she want to throw it on somebody else. Because then y'all say she didn't take a shower. You can't even have toothpaste, and then want to complain about the toothpaste that you was giving to you and your whole family. So, oh, I am onto something. So y'all can't even pack up toothpaste or buy toothpaste from the local drugstore. Well, it's not. So you want me to believe that you washed your ass? I can't. I'm not believing. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. She's like a dick. Oh, exactly. Because if I don't know you, ain't no. We don't share beds. Here's a pillow and some the damn duvet cover from the bed. You can make a pallet on the floor. We're not doing them. We're not sharing beds. We're not sharing beds. Exactly. They could also get a whole situation: some Irish Spring, some baby powder, some little deodorants, some damn toothpaste, all that stuff. But yet, no, you a grown ass woman with a whole family in tow with you, and no one thought to pack up some toiletries. No one thought to pack up toiletries. Everyone is walking around bad breath and funky, and you screaming that someone else has a body odor. Stop it. How does that make sense? The whole family walking around bad breath and funky, but yeah, you want me to believe that someone else had a body odor. You self admitted that you didn't pack up the shit that you needed and that you needed to make sure that you was taken care of hygienically. I can't. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Mm-mm-mm. Exactly. Get her own room. No, she couldn't get her own room. I'm not doing it. That's what I'm thinking of, Faith. That's what I'm thinking of. If you don't have the sense enough or the It's enough to have a little go bag that you could just put all your little toiletries in when you travel. You don't use that shit on a regular. Kendra, we'll definitely share a bed together, baby. We can definitely share a bed together. She was. I wouldn't, bitch. I got one tooth. No, you can't borrow it. No, you can't borrow my toothpaste. I'm not giving you nothing. Exactly. Kendra, y'all so silly. But yeah, keep in mind, like I said, keep in mind, y'all didn't even have it when y'all got there. Not just most women, Trina, most adults keep a little bag of toiletries with them. I have like 3 or 4 little black bags full of toiletries based on where I'm going. I have one that I bought as a set. I have one that I buy little stuff and put it in, and I run out when I travel. Yeah, I could grab any little bag that I have full of toiletries, and that consists of the very simple things: deodorant, mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? Some bath wash. Very simple things. No, I don't know any adult that is going to walk around and not have something to grab quick if they're going to make a trip out of town or trip somewhere else. Well, they're not going to be at home, but they know they need to wash their ass before and afterwards. I'm just saying, it makes no sense to me. Share. Mm. I'll see. These people are ridiculous. Right. Right. A little ibuprofen, aspirin, everyday stuff. Something quick. I mean, a little lip balm so you don't walk around with ashy lips. Yeah. It just doesn't make sense to me. It was like then want people to believe that you smelt someone when you didn't have the supplies you need to clean yourself. And no one uses I'm saying hotel soap to wash their bodies. That's used to wash your hands only. Exactly, Trina. Most hotels sell that in their gift shop. So we're trying to tell you that you is too broke to even go down to the gift shop at the hotel to buy anything. They all have like even the little worst hotels have a little something where you can buy little toiletries and stuff at and things. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. But yeah, you want people to believe that that your cousin, or sorry, your nephew, niece, whoever it was, smelled someone. But yeah, you lay up under somebody was that and didn't smell it. Come on now, keep it real. See, I know you had some caress, baby. You keep that skin soft and supple, baby. That's the whole point, Shady Blue. No one in the family thought to, oh yeah, let me grab some toothpaste while it's not just in case. You free now, just that, baby? Yeah. It makes no sense. Like, how do you walk around? Like, who walks around and your whole family, all 12 of y'all, don't think that y'all need to pack some toiletries with you? The basic essentials. When you brush your teeth that morning before you got in the car, you should have put that toothpaste in the damn traveling case with you. I don't get it. Yeah, laying in the grass and then you didn't take a shower afterward. You nasty. You disgusting. Got ants in your coochie. Who does that? That's just gross. That's just gross all around. But even if you forget something, you know what you forgot. Guess what you do? You go to the store. You go to a Walmart. You go to somewhere and pick up what you did. Exactly. Start couponing. We can have more than one. Y'all see if you get these coupons? Well, it's not, and some stores have these double coupon days where things cost where you get things for free. They have Colgate, Crest, Aquafresh, you know what I'm saying? All kind of toothpaste that you can deal with. All kind of deodorant you can deal with. And y'all did say they did share a meal. Y'all did say she called they shared a meal. How do y'all share a meal, share a bed, everybody share a room? Yeah, they was all shared out. That's why they didn't want to do it on toothpaste. Hey, Sammy D, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? They were all shared out. You can't even. I don't know. Probably. They probably shared deodorant if they even used it. Just disgusting. She should have been right. Coupon on that right there. Oh, not zoo dirt. Yeah, oh, trust me, I have all kind of body wipes, and if you don't do that, just use baby wipes. They work on babies. They'll work on you too. Y'all are a mess. Right, y'all had to force her to give her mom a meal. But yet, so Deanna, who should we call adult protection services on? You, who take care of your mom, or her for not even wanting to give her mom a meal? Who should we call adult protection services on? Okay, Kendra, baby. Oh, congratulations, baby. You stay safe as well, sweetheart. Make sure you wear your mask. But yeah, it makes no sense. Well, everything that they do wrong, they try to throw up on everybody else. Like we don't know what y'all doing. Like we don't see what's happening, what's going on. We know exactly what you're doing. Why you're trying to deflect and distract. Because everything that you're trying to put on somebody else was not, you are the one who's doing it. You are the one who don't wash your ass, brush your teeth, don't take care of your parents, don't want to feed your parents. This makes no sense. How many times do people need to say, leave them alone? Stop talking about what's that. Y'all recycling the same stories over and over and over again. Recycling the same damn stories. Talking about the same stuff. And the story slightly changing. Every time you tell the story, it's something a little bit different. You add a little bit more sauce to it. I know because I was there when she said, let's go for a ride. He said, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. I was there when she said that. I was there when you bought her some food when she said she wasn't hungry. But you said let me get her something because she's gonna be hungry later. Like I said, we've seen you take care of your mom. You know what I'm saying? We see you, you know what I'm saying, making sure that everything in your household is prepared. We saw how you have all of your supplies, toothpaste, dishwashing soap, all kind of stuff was not all lined up. We see all that already. You already showed us that video. So no one's questioning you at all. Exactly, Trina. They're forgetting the lies they told. You know. She want to be riding. She want to be in the streets with the wind in her hair. And everyone's mad because, and Dee's mad because you have a mom who wants to be around you. Ashley don't want to be around her mom either. Don't want to feed the lady. So you have two people who have bad relationships with their moms. Talk about somebody who have a good relationship with theirs. And then you have them on a channel where the mom don't want anything to do with the person as well. So you have three people up here. ah. Mm. I'm just saying these people are ridiculous. Like I don't get it. Like at what point did you start worrying about your own situation, making sure your own household is where it needs to be? Say, worry about what you need to do to make sure that you survive and thrive in your own situation, and not worry about what somebody else is doing, why somebody else is doing something, whatever. You need to make sure that you have all the supplies you need, all the shit that you need, all the people in your house is well taken care of, and don't need for anything. Until you can show me that was, now you need to be quiet. Like I said, we see you. We see exactly who you are. We see exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because when I see you, I see you. I can't unsee what my eyes have seen. I can't unhear what my ears have heard. You're constantly out here switching up stories, telling lies, doing propaganda, and next thing you know, you think that people don't understand what's going on. Let's see. Well, shit. One wouldn't give their mom a cigarette, and one couldn't get a cigarette from their mom. You know what I'm saying? One couldn't get one from their mom, and one wouldn't give one to their mom. Told you all these. I wouldn't do that, Deanna, but you know that if she wants it, give her what she wants, baby. Have them cuss their ass out. Have them cuss their ass out, because I know she will. Because you get it from your mama. You get it from your mama. So if the child can cuss them out, I know the mama can do worse. I know the mama can do worse, baby. So if she want to cuss their asses out, let her cuss their asses out. You know, worry about what the fuck going on in your household when your household is good. Y'all don't want to have strife and dysfunction running rampant throughout your household. One mama getting their ass beat, so she say she has to stay there to protect her mom, but yet you want to give your mom a cigarette or buy your mom a meal. How does that work? How does that work out for you? I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me, but you know, once again, once I see you, I see you. The other one had their mom in a damn Pepsi can or Coca Cola can, whatever kind of can it's in. I know, so I said, yeah, cuss their ass out with just her voice. Cuss their ass out. Cuss their ass out, baby. You know, just these people are just ridiculous on here. Constantly trying to try something, constantly trying to try people's patience and stuff, knowing that no one cares about them one way or the other. No one cares about what you're saying, what you're doing. No one cares. Oh, I know she does. See, that's what you call a loving daughter and an appreciative parent. Most mamas are sneaky. You won't see it coming. Let you know you have a shoe upside your head. Most of them are sneaky, baby. They move in silence until you feel it. Mm-hmm. yeah, I just want to come here and talk to y'all for a couple of minutes, well, now, you know what I'm saying, and just let you know, people need to understand that we see you. People are watching you. People are listening to you, what's not. And when your story changes, people are aware of that. People are looking at what you're doing, looking at your actions. One minute you hate someone to the point to where you're trying to destroy them and mocking them and talking shit about them, what's not, for months on end, supporting clothing that is mocking them and making fun of them, what's not. Next thing you know, they're your sweetheart. That's your love. You're sending them money. Like, come on now, stop it. No one is falling for this bullshit. People see what you're doing. People see what you've done. Spoiled. Well, yeah. You know, they think that you don't. They think that because their life is broken, their mindset is broken, their mindset is damaged, their heart is broken, their integrity level is at the bottom of the floor. You know what I'm saying? In the mud, was not waiting to sprout up and grow. But yeah, your morals are all damaged and all messed up. It doesn't make any sense. You're just like just like the infiltrators that's in these protests was not thinking. Let me join in, just to blend in, but yet let me try to cause destruction and strife. No one's buying that. No one's falling for that. People are seeing it. People are seeing it. But yeah, you guys, I've been on here for almost an hour, but let me just let you guys know that I love you guys. Don't fall for these hoodwink bullshit that people try to do us not. And we see who these people are. We see what these people are doing. We see how they're moving. But yeah, you guys, as always, as I say, don't take in everything that is said that you see in your entire being. Take in the only thing that help you be your best self. And by me watching every once in a while these people that I don't like or that I don't get along with, I should say at this moment, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm taking in what helps me either solidify why I don't fuck with these people or hopefully look for a little bit of redemption in these people. You know, or hopefully looking for a little bit of redemption in these people or it's not. But thus far, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it at all. But as always, you guys, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. If you haven't liked the video already, please like the video on the way out, you guys. And I will definitely talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe. And I will see y'all next time. Until then, it's your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out. Peace.